It's time for a snack. What do you eat on the Atkins diet for a snack? Hi, my name is Lori, and this is Lori's Journey. I do videos about my experiences doing the Atkins diet, and I share with you what I'm learning along the way. So today I thought I would share a little bit about what I'm eating for snacks on Atkins Phase 1. I read the original book by Dr. Atkins, and he shared a lot of things in here that you can have for snacks. So I just wanted to share with you what I've been having. I've been saving some of the packaging so that I can show you guys exactly what I've been eating. So basically every day I start out with breakfast or brunch, whatever you want to call it, and then later in the afternoon I get a little bit hungry. So that's when I have my snacks. Typically, I start out with cheese snacks. These are those little square pieces that come pre-wrapped for you. And I usually have 2 of these. And I mean, you can find these at any grocery store. They don't have to be organic, but go for it if you can find them. But this is just a blend of Colby and Monterey Jack cheeses, and it's easy. You can take it with you and just go for it, whatever. As much cheese as you want, pretty much, because, yeah, according to this package, it has 0 grams of carbs. So, I mean, I wouldn't have the whole package in one sitting, but if you're hungry, go for it. And then what I've been having is turkey jerky. Now this one here has 6 grams of carbs and no fiber. So just need to be careful how much you're having. That's for a 1 ounce serving. I found this at Walmart. It's really pretty good. I'm not a big jerky fan, but I did like that one. It was really moist, I guess. It was tender. It wasn't the hard, crispy jerky that I find a lot of times. Now, this other one here, this had a little bit of a different kind of taste. It wasn't quite for me, but it was pretty good. This one has 0 grams of carbs. And what I really liked about this one is it's air dried, but it also says no nitrates, no gluten, no MSG, and nothing artificial. So I got this at Walmart as well, and I thought that was a pretty good choice. Oh yeah, and this turkey jerky, it says turkey raised with no antibiotics, real ingredients, and 11 grams of protein. So I really tried to find something that was more natural, I guess. And then, of course, we have our classic string cheese. Daughter got into this one. And, of course, you know what string cheese is. But, yeah. This says it has less than 1 gram. And that is for 1 piece. I usually have 2, so it might be 1 gram of carbs for 2. I don't know. But at any rate, have a couple of these and a little bit of beef jerky, and I'm good to go. And I also found these. So just switch it out a little bit. This isn't really string cheese. It's more like a cheese stick, but it's pretty good. And this one is Colby Jack. So it's Colby and Monterey Jack cheese, and it's a pretty good blend if you've never tried it before. Something different. This has 0 grams of carbs, it says. Now, if you're really hungry for some chips, I really recommend these. I got this from Thrive Market, And I will put a link down below if you've never shopped there. This here has 2 grams of carbs per serving, but for the whole container, it's 5 grams. And this is a 2.12 ounce package. They've got all sorts of different flavors. I haven't tried this yet, but bacon barbecue sounded pretty good to me. I've had their, I believe it's cheddar or something, and they're pretty good. I mean, this is literally just basically cheese. And it says ingredients: cheddar cheese, sea salt, enzymes, all that stuff, sugar, salt, paprika, yeast extract, garlic powder, natural flavors, tomato powder, contains 2% or less of natural smoke flavor, onion powder, and citric acid. So if you're really wanting something crispy, I mean, this is basically just cheese and then some flavoring, you know. So this would be something really good if you're someone that likes to eat chips. They might be a little bit more expensive than your Lay's potato chips, but they are a lot healthier for you. And I've seen those at Costco. They've got a great big bag there. I would recommend going there if you'd like to try them. But otherwise, like I said, I got this at Thrive Market. And in case you've never heard of it, Thrive Market is a website where you can go and shop for your typical groceries. They do sell meat, but I've never gotten it there just because I just feel weird about ordering meat to be delivered, but that's just me. Since I've been having a couple of beef sticks and a couple of cheese snacks in the afternoon, that is usually enough to keep me going until supper time. Now, you may not be the same, and that's okay. Dr. Atkins said, if you're hungry, then eat. And his suggestion was to go for the protein first, because the protein's what fills you up. So if you're hungry in the middle of the afternoon and you've had breakfast and lunch and you just can't make it to dinner, try some of these. These are my favorites. Let me know what your favorites are. What do you usually snack on in the afternoon or whenever you get hungry? Leave a comment below and let me know what it is. I also, I talked a little bit last week about the ice cream. I really am trying not to eat that a lot. I do allow myself a half a container at a sitting, and it's just until I can get my sweet tooth taken care of, I guess. And you know, it doesn't hurt to once in a while have something like that, as long as you're trying to make the better choices and as long as you're making progress. And that's all that really matters. If you can't handle staying off of the sugars, then find that one thing that you'll allow yourself. That would be my suggestion. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything. Make sure that you're asking your doctor before you go out and start doing this diet. In case you've never heard of Thrive Market, I'll just real quick show you what the website's all about. So this is the website, and you can come in here and look through all sorts of different items. Right up here it says shop by diet. You can choose ketogenic. They don't have exactly Atkins, but keto is pretty close. You know, it's basically the same. And of course you have different categories here. You can shop by categories right here, and you know, they have other things too. They have vitamins and supplements, and that's where I got my daughter's vitamins, in fact. And they have all sorts of different things. They do have meat, but like I said, I don't know. You have to buy a lot of it, $119.99. It is a pretty good deal, but it's just a little pricey for my blood. Yeah, but they have a lot of different things on their website. So I will put a link down below, and you will get I believe it's a 30-day free trial. And then if you decide to keep it, you can. If you decide it's not for you, that's fine. Then you can just not pay for the service. It's basically like Costco, where you pay a membership fee for the year and then you get all sorts of discounts. Well, this is the same kind of concept. You pay a membership for 1 year after your free trial, and then after that, you can compare the prices to other stores, and I've seen a lot of savings in getting it there. And plus, it comes right to your door, so why not? But this is not sponsored. I just wanted to share with you about Thrive Market because I really do like it. And it's a good way to get your healthy foods and not get the temptations walking through the store. But anyway, and last but not least, who could forget my iced coffee? I make my own at home. I found a recipe online that was made by someone. She said that she used to work at a Caribou, and I love Caribou iced coffee. So I will try to find that, and I'll link it down below for you. But basically, you take like 4 ounces of your coffee grounds and put it in the pitcher of water, and you mix it up really good. You put it in the refrigerator overnight, or like 12 hours maybe, and then you filter that through. Me personally, I use a what's it called, a flour sack. They had a package of those at Walmart, so I bought a package of like 10, and they were really cheap. So then I just take the flour sack, I put it in my my colander, and then I pour the coffee through there, and I have another pitcher below, obviously, and that's it. It's really not that hard. So I've been making my own iced coffee that way. I don't have a coffee maker. Yeah, I don't have a coffee maker, and that works for me. So if you want to try it, I'll give you the link down below and try to make your own iced coffee. I just put a little bit of heavy cream and some caramel flavoring, and I'll tell you what, this stuff is really good. I got this from Thrive Market too. I was noticing that the stuff you can buy at the grocery store, it had a lot of weird ingredients in it. This is basically just stevia. This has 1 gram of carb, and that is for 1 milliliter, so basically a squeeze. And I put maybe 2 squeezes into my iced coffee, so it's not that bad. And it tastes really good. It does have stevia in it, so if you don't like stevia, you might not like it, but it works for me. And you can find this at Thrive Market. I'll look in Amazon and see if there's a link, see if I can find it there, and if so, I'll link it down below. But I would really recommend trying out Thrive Market for some of these items, just because I compare. I'll go to Amazon and check the price, and then I'll check Thrive Market. Sometimes, once in a while, I'll find something cheaper on Amazon, but generally speaking, it's cheaper on Thrive Market. So I will stop talking about Thrive Market. I will put links below for all these items if I can find them on Amazon or something. But at any rate, these are the snacks I've been having on Atkins Phase 1. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Until next time, join the journey.